Good afternoon. This is Akashvani and I am Subha Kaul with the midday news. The headlines. Giving a mega push to Make in India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi takes a sortie on indigenous Tejas aircraft in Bengaluru. Voting underway at 199 out of 200 assembly constituencies of Rajasthan, over 40% voter turnout recorded till 1 p.m. Home Minister Amit Shah says reservation given based on religion to be abolished if BJP voted to power in Telangana. Prime Minister to interact with the nation in 107th Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. tomorrow. To provide relief to patients with rare diseases, production of 4 generic cost-effective medicines begins in the country. And in Goa, 10 films from across the globe nominated and competing for the prestigious ICFT UNESCO Gandhi Medal at the 54th IFFI. In Karnataka, giving a mega push to Make in India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi took a sortie on indigenous Tejas aircraft in Bengaluru today. The sortie happened in the backdrop of the Prime Minister's visit to the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited HAL site. During his visit, he conducted a comprehensive review of HAL's manufacturing facility, encompassing the production of Tejas jets. The Indian Air Force IAF has initiated the procurement of 83 Tejas aircrafts with Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, currently manufacturing 8 aircrafts annually and possessing the capability to scale production to 16 aircrafts per year. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been advocating for the indigenous production of defense products, emphasizing this approach during his visit to the United States, where GE Aerospace and HAL signed an agreement to collaboratively manufacture engines for Tejas Mk2. Prime Minister Modi has consistently emphasized the importance of indigenous defense production, showcasing his government's efforts in boosting manufacturing within India and promoting exports of defense products. Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur today said that Prime Minister Narendra Modi's Tejas flight epitomizes country's prowess in fostering indigenous capabilities. In a social media post today, Mr. Thakur said it marked a defining moment in country's technological ascendancy. He said it is a reminder of India's potential to chart a self-reliant path, elevating the discourse on innovation and strategic leadership. In Rajasthan, voting is underway for the assembly elections. Over 40.27% of voting took place in the first 6 hours till 1 p.m. 38% of voting was recorded in the Kama Assembly constituency and more than 35% of voting was recorded in some other assembly seats. Tremendous enthusiasm for voting is being seen across the state. There is hustle and bustle everywhere to participate in this great festival of democracy. Many senior leaders have also exercised their franchises. These include Governor Kalraj Mishra, BJP leader and former Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje, Arjun Ram Meghwal, CP Joshi, Subhash Baheria, Rajyavardhan Rathore and Satish Punia. Many Congress leaders, including Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, Sachin Pilot, Pratap Singh Khachariawas, Subhash Garg and Ramlal Jad also exercised their voting rights. RLP Chief Hanuman Beniwal also exercised his franchise in his native village. Chief Electoral Officer Praveen Gupta cast his vote in Jaipur. This time, theme-based polling stations have been set up at many places in the state. Now we go over live to our correspondent Jitendra Dwivedi, who is present at Hawa Mahal polling station of Jaipur Assembly seat. Jitendra, how is polling progressing there?
Subka, voting is going peacefully throughout the state and this time voters are showing historical enthusiasm towards voting. I have visited many polling booths since morning and long queues have been seen everywhere. I am currently at polling station number 90 and 91 of Hawa Mahal Assembly constituency of Jaipur. More than 40% of voters have been cast their votes here and a large number of voters are waiting for their turn to vote. Subka.
Jitendra, tell us about the prominent candidates in the elections.
Subka, the prominent candidates, I can say from BJP side, there is Satish Punia, he is deputy leader of the opposition, Vasundhara Raje, she is former chief minister of the state, and Rajendra Rathore is a prominent leader from BJP side, and Rajyavardhan Rathore and Diya Kumari are also MP who is contesting assembly election this time. And from Congress side, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot, PCC President Govind Singh Dotasra and Sachin Pilot, so many other leaders are contesting elections. Subka.
Thank you, Jitendra, for that update. In Telangana, Union Home Minister and BJP senior leader Amit Shah said today the reservations based on religion will be abolished if BJP is voted to power. He appealed to the people of the state to elect their representative for the better future of the state and the country. He said the BJP has fulfilled all its assurances, including Ram Temple, abrogation of Article 370 or abolishing Triple Talaq. He also said the SC reservation will be vertically classified by providing Mariga with their due. He clarified that the committee proposed to be set up in this regard will speed up the process. The minister said the Bharat Rashtra Samiti BRS government under the leadership of K. Chandrasekhar Rao has done nothing concrete for the people except engage in corruption during the past 10 years. Addressing the media in Hyderabad, he said the people of Telangana are ready to see off the BRS government in the 30th Assembly polls.
किसी भी सरकार की क्रेडिबिलिटी, इसकी विश्वसनीयता, उसने अपने जो घोषणा पत्र घोषित किए हैं, इसमें कितने वादे पूरे किए हैं, इसके आधार पर होती हैं। 1 लाख नौकरियां देने का वादा किया था, 8 से ज्यादा पेपर लीक हुए, और क्यों पेपर लीक हुए हम सब जानते हैं। भर्तियां हो नहीं पाई। 3,000 रुपया प्रति माह बेकारी भत्ता देने का वादा किया था, वो भी पूरा नहीं हुआ। 40 लाख बच्चों को केजी से पीजी तक मुफ्त शिक्षा देनी थी, वो भी वादा पूरा नहीं हुआ।
In Uttarakhand, rescue operations continue on a war footing to safely evacuate 41 workers trapped in the collapsed Silkyara tunnel in Uttarkashi district of Uttarakhand. Rescue teams have decided to do vertical drilling as the process of laying an escape pipeline to safely rescue trapped workers halted once again due to a technical snag. Necessary arrangements have been made for this. Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami is continuously monitoring the rescue operation. Union Minister for Education and Skill Development Dharmendra Pradhan has laid the foundation stone for National Skill Training Institutes NSTI Plus at Jatani in Odisha yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, the minister said that in order to assist the youths to elevate their capabilities, the institute will offer demand-driven, high-quality skill training and vocational education at regional level. This is Akashvani giving you this. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will share his thoughts with the people of the country and abroad in the Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. tomorrow. It will be the 107th episode of the monthly radio program. The program will be broadcast on the entire network of Akashvani and Doordarshan, the AIR News website, News on AIR mobile app and the Narendra Modi mobile app. It will also be live streamed on the YouTube channels of the AIR News, DD News, PMO and Information and Broadcasting Ministry. Akashvani News will broadcast the program in regional languages immediately after the Hindi broadcast. The Union Health Ministry said the production of 4 generic cost-effective medicines has begun in the country to bring down the exorbitant cost and provide relief to patients with rare diseases. These drugs are now available in the market for the treatment of 4 types of rare diseases, which are tyrosinemia type 1, Gaucher's disease, Wilson's disease, and Dravet-Lennox-Gastaut syndrome. Niti Aayog member health Dr. V.K. Paul said in New Delhi that currently there are 8 drugs out of which 4 are available in the market, while other 4 are under process of approval. He informed that these drugs are being made by Indian manufacturers. For the disease tyrosinemia type 1, which is characterized by jaundice, liver failure and liver cancer, the drug nitisinone has been developed, which has earlier used to be imported and cost 2.2 crore rupees per year, depending on the body weight of the child. But this will cut down the cost to 2.5 lakh rupees per annum. The decision is likely to drop prices of treatment anywhere between 1/10th and 1/100th of current market costs, said the ministry. In Goa, as many as 10 films are competing for this year's prestigious ICFT UNESCO Gandhi Medal at the 54th International Film Festival of India, IFFI. This award is given to a film which reflects the ideals promoted by UNESCO, especially tolerance, intercultural dialogue, and a culture of peace. More from our correspondent.
Out of the 10 films shortlisted for this award, 3 are from India and 7 from UK, Germany, France, Netherlands, Greece, Sweden, Georgia, Estonia, Indonesia, and Senegal. 3 Indian films in the race are Mandali by Rakesh Chaturvedi Om, Malikapuram by Vishnu Shashishankar, and Rabindra Kavya Rahasya by Shayantan Ghoshan. 7 foreign films competing for the award are A House in Jerusalem by Muayyad Alayan, Citizen Saint by Tinatin Kajrishvili, Drift by Anthony Chen, It's Sira by Apolline Traore, Kalev by Ove Musting, The Prize by Paul Fauzan Augusta, and The Sugar Experiment by John Tornblad. This award will be presented at the closing ceremony of IFFI on the 28th of this month. Established by ICFT Paris and UNESCO, the Gandhi Medal is a yearly tribute presented at IFFI to a film that best mirrors Mahatma Gandhi's vision of peace and non-violence. Since its inception in 1994, this award has celebrated films embodying these enduring values. With Ashok Shukla, Shruti Ojha, Akashvani News, Goa.
In Kerala, the Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman said the credit outreach program will help women to become self-sufficient. At a program organised by Canara and Indian Overseas Banks under the leadership of the State Banking Committee, Union Finance Minister disbursed more than 6,000 crores of central aid for the development of the state's infrastructure sectors at Athingal in Thiruvananthapuram. Haryana Chief Minister Manohar Lal has said that Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra will be carried out for 50 days in Haryana under the Viksit Bharat Yatra Jan Samvad. The yatra will be conducted at the ward level in municipal corporations, at 4 to 5 locations in municipal councils, and at a single venue in municipal committees. The primary goal of this yatra is to effectively communicate government policies to the common man. It aims to showcase the experiences of individuals who have benefited from the government initiatives, providing a platform for them to share their stories with the wider public. On the first day of Israel-Hamas truce, a total of 24 hostages held captive by Hamas were released from Gaza on Friday. The first batch of hostages freed by the militant group included 13 Israelis, 10 Thai nationals, and 1 Filipino. In Jammu and Kashmir, in a transformative initiative, the Jammu Tawi railway station is all set to revolutionize with an estimated cost of 215 crore rupees modernization plan under the Amrit Bharat station scheme. Akashvani Jammu correspondent reports that the Jammu Tawi railway station is undergoing redevelopment under the Amrit Bharat station scheme following an airport-style design. 2 buildings will be constructed, with one covering an area of 1.5 lakh square feet and the other spanning 45,000 square feet, which will offer state-of-the-art facilities. Electronics and Information Technology Minister Akashvani said that mobile phone production has grown multifold in the country in the last 9 years. He said the mobile phone industry has grown 20 times in these years. In a social media post today, Mr. Vaishnav said mobile phone production was 18,900 crore rupees in 2014-15, which reached 3,50,000 crore rupees in the last financial year. He said over 99% of all mobiles sold in India are now made in India, with the country was 78% import dependent in the year 2014-15. The Vice President Jagdeep Thankar will visit Mumbai in Maharashtra on the 27th of November 2023. During his one-day tour to the state, Vice President Thankar will be the chief guest at the birth anniversary celebrations of a Jain mystic and philosopher Srimad Raj Chandraji. On this occasion, Vice President will also unveil mural of Srimad Raj Chandraji. And now, before we end the bulletin, the headlines once again. Giving a mega push to make in India, Prime Minister Narendra Modi takes a sortie on indigenous Tejas aircraft in Bengaluru. Voting underway at 199 out of 200 assembly constituencies of Rajasthan, over 40% voter turnout recorded till 1 p.m. Home Minister Amit Shah says reservation given based on religion to be abolished if BJP voted to power in Telangana. Prime Minister to interact with the nation on 107th Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani at 11 a.m. tomorrow. To provide relief to patients with rare diseases, production of 4 generic cost-effective medicines begins in the country. And in Goa, 10 films from across the globe nominated and competing for the prestigious ICFT UNESCO Gandhi Medal at the 54th IFFI. And that is the end of Midday News.